Oh, oh. In the gloom of your high tension, and see, Frank Herring. For them, you're the 5'10" sophomore. Jace, number 3, Jace Duncan. They for Columbus, he's a 16 junior. No, 10. Still carry it. Or they get a high 6-foot junior, number 5, laying with Leffler. And the Columbus, he's the 5'10" senior, number 11, Gabe Simmons. For them, he's a 6th grade junior, number 10, Kelly Miller. Or Columbus, he's a 5'8" senior, number 12, Elliot Wesley. And he's a 6'1" sophomore, number 15, 3 height. And 8'5" senior, number 13. The head coach of Jeremy Patience shown. He was assisted by Bryson Starr and Andrew Lowry. The head coach for your Columbus Wildcats. Welcome to Columbus Junction, Iowa, as the Columbus Wildcats are taking on the Buren Warriors. We have some great celebrity referees for you. We've got Danny Trejo over there. We've got Tom. We got Walter Matthews and Tom Cruise. How about that? All right. To kick this thing off. Ellis goes out of bounds. Going to be Van Buren's ball. Big matchup here. The Columbus Wildcats coming off their record-breaking win number 7. But Van Buren's on a little bit of a streak themselves, winning 2 of their last 3. '15's Kite in there. 3-point shot, in and out. Will Coral tries to get the rebound. That was Kendrick Miller shooting it. Today's game is brought to you by a friend of the Columbus Wildcats. All the way across. They get it down to Millard. The tries to get it to Coral, but it goes over his head. Neither team looking real sharp as we start this off here. Danny Trejo. 2 points for 3. Oh! Rebound, Van Buren. Duncan. Jace Duncan, toast to toast. Pops it, don't drop. Battle for the boards. Drake Marin comes down with it. Ellis, Hill's carrying. Wesley. Drake Marin. Get inside the game. 2. All the way across and out of bounds. Pass intended for Leffler, Landry Leffler. He's had some big games lately. 2-0 on this Wildcat with the ball. The gunslinger gets it to Little Floyd. Back to the Golden Foot. Close up! Close up! Rebound, Jace Duncan. The Coral. Shoots it. Great man. Gets it down to Zeta. Go on to the three.
And exactly when I get my juice, I'm going
Gonna reset the puck.
Hey, great toss. You're looking to skip. Jack, stop. We got a blindfold to skip.
Goatmeyer. Wesley. He took the free. Finds Marin. He shoots a three. Down in the corner. They push it. 7. Out of bounds, but it's going to stay. Van Buren's ball. Guy gets it in, stepped away. Little scary. It's Marin for three. Coral up top. Trying to penetrate. Finds a man at the top of the key. They didn't shoot a three. That's Duncan. Bill's carrier gets a little contact and goes up for that rebound. Pulls a foul. Marin.
Split. Yeah.
Zuniga. Little poison. Puts it 7. Kicking it outside. 3-point shot. 5-0. Coral.
Oh, dang. Where we at? 2. I got the action here. Hey,
Van Buren trying to get on the board. 4 minutes and 37 seconds left here. This first quarter, and this game brought to you by a friend of the Columbus Wildcats. Stripped away! Marin with some fancy dribbling, but stripped back. Van Buren with control of the ball. Coral. Get it inside, they put it up. And he fouled. Walter Matthau on the call. Leffler going to the line. He's been hot lately. He makes it, and they're on the board. Smithburg Auto's scoreboard shows 5-1. Wow. Five to 1 here, almost halfway through the first period.
hey, grab.
Little poison. Penetrating. Danny Trail on the call.
Press. Chelsea.
Ripped away! Here come the Van Buren Warriors. They get inside and they score. Great pass and feed. 5-3. Jump shot misses. Rebound. All the way down. Coral. Penetrating. He just throws it up. Soapmeyer comes down with it. Kendrick Miller. Been a rebounding machine here. And it gets another one. Will Coral. All the way out. Leffler. Misses. But they get the board. No, they don't. Tipped away. The little poison comes down with it.
Oh my God.
Can't quite get it in. It's a three, and the Van Buren Warriors take their first lead, 6-5. Monday night basketball on Round Guy Radio. Tom Cruise telling him, let's get back and play. 4 seconds left. There's 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in the first play. 6 for Van Buren, 5 for Columbus. Little poison. Trying to put his squad back on top. Buckets ain't falling so good. Three-pointer. He hits it. He hits it. Deep to 6. Columbus back on top. Little poison. Rebound. Van Buren just battling under the board. Kendrick Miller. Coral. Now, Van Buren is very capable of knocking down a bunch of threes, that's for sure. But I'm starting to wonder if these fouls aren't going to kind of pile up on them, and they may have to factor into this game later on. But Van Buren very aggressive on the rebound. The gunslinger. On through.
Oh,
1 minute and 43 seconds left. Whoa. Get it in. Another. And they score. That's Cal Simmons. He's the running back for the football team. He's got some points, and it's a tie game. Yeah. Minute 23 left. 3-point shot. And it's back-to-back lead for Little Poison. Charging. Danny Trejo on the call. 11 for Columbus, 8 for Van Buren. Very little scoring in the first 4 minutes, but a lot of scoring in the last 2 minutes. Here, just losses one up. Rebound Simmons all the way down. Landry Leffler scored. He scored. 45 seconds left. Columbus still leading by 1. 11-10. Kelly Elite from the Bad News Bears is here. 12-10. He hits it. 13-10. 27 seconds long. Van Buren gets it inside and they score. The hoop and the harm. Well, we could get a tie game here. Simmons playing big. You're getting wound up out here, folks. We missed it. Wesley, 19 seconds left. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Yeah, there's 8 seconds on the board.
8 seconds.
Pittsburgh Auto scoreboard, 13-12. But Columbus will have a chance. Van Buren will have a chance. Warriors, Wildcats. Can't quite hit it. And that's the first quarter. Quite a game, ladies and gentlemen. The Van Buren Warriors and the Columbus Wildcats battling, scrapping. During seconds, but well, this next period is going to be brought to you by the Cedar Rapids Titans Arena football team. You can see the Cedar Rapids Titans on Round Guy Radio. All their home games start February 15th. Active with the Midway and Monster. The player of the game is going to get 2 tickets to see the Cedar Rapids Titans. We're 1/4 away done with this game. Start of the second period. Columbus.
Show me what.
Ella. Phil. Here.
It's very nice.
These little fouls here and there might pile up and factor in later on. Dude, Chokemeyer. He played his best game, but he'll play. Duncan for 3. Looking like Donzella out there. Ellis Charles keep up in for 2 points. Kelly Leak. Simmons with the rebound. Landry Leffler. Will. Coral. Zuniga comes down with it. Great play by Jace Duncan. Great point shot by Duncan. Just a bit outside. Drake the Snake Marin. The Golden Foot. Little Poison. Finish.
What five?
There's a towel on nothing.
Fifth. Hey, Gabe, the great seating. There's nobody on the club. What's it?
Miguel is in. He doesn't even have a last name. We're showing Miguel. Well, he does. It's really hard to pronounce. Tom Cruise and Kelly Lee get the ball in. Will Coral. They get it inside. They score. Simmons on fire. $15 to 14. Hit him low. Jace Duncan. Kick it outside. Leffler for three. Boom! Leffler goes from the friend zone to the end zone. Puts his team on top. 17 to 15 there on the Smithburg Island.
Yeah. It had a minute of this.
A lot of guys trying to be the player of the game. Simmons over there in Van Buren looking like he wants to win those tickets. Walter Matthau was in the original movie, The Odd Couple. Grumpier old man. Then the movie before that, Grumpy Old Man. Danny Trejo. Then a star of Stage and Strain. Spent several years in prison, too. Oh, 3-point. He hits it. He hits it, and they're back on top. 18 to 17. What a game. You want to watch a good game, you're in the right place. Coral, spinning, shoving, dishing it out. Kelly Lee. Jace Duncan with more moves than John Travolta in the Saturday Night Fever. 19 for them. You're an 18 for the Columbus Wildcats. It's a Warriors Wildcats matchup. Beautiful. Oh, Kelly Lee off to Will Coral. And he's fouled on his way to the hoop. Danny Trejo on the call. 4 minutes and 11 seconds left. Will Coral trying to add to a 1-point lead here. Comes up a little short on the first one. Little Poison going down low. Marin coming over, talking it over with the coach. They hits that one. 2-point lead, 20 to 18. Marin. 3-point shot. In and out. Bang! Again with the rebound. Miguel gets happy feet. Both of these are super conference teams. The one's in the south and one's in the north. Jace Duncan with the put in. Three-pointer comes up short. Leffler. All the way down to Duncan. Kicking Strassen, shoving it outside. Penetrating floater. Right into the hands of Little Poison. They're 4 points down. Looking to scratch into that lead a little bit here. 3 minutes left in the half. He scores! Bonnie! Warrior! I know. Danny Trejo blows his whistle and gives it back to Columbus.
Tell him. Hey, Fred, quick. Oh, please.
Simmons sees it outside to Duncan. Duncan in a race. They're setting things back up again. They launch a three. Jace with the putback. Duncan.
Right?
Jace setting the pace. Duncan.
Yeah.
3-point shot. Jace Duncan coming back in.
What you want? Good job. Shit.
Minute, 48 seconds. Leffler. Duncan. Look. Miller. Stripped away. Little Poison. 1 minute, 29 seconds left on the Smithburg Auto scoreboard. Win. Fading it out. Looking to penetrate. Dishing it over to Duncan. Duncan grinding away and he travels.
So they the turnover?
They didn't exactly get the ball right back to the referee there. 58 seconds left. A lot could happen in this 58 seconds with K teams. Seconds left. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. He gets it all. And it's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 24 for the Van Buren Warriors, 20 for the Columbus Wildcats. Yeah. I think I'm going to go get something to drink here. Pretty soon. It doesn't look like there's any kind of a halftime chant or anything.
Yes, I did.
I'll be back in a minute. And that's 2. Nobody else want? Drew got one. Do that. Timeouts. Great. 132.
So yeah. Oh, some of us said she's on the some of those sit on in the concussion. Yeah, my son's like that. Other than so some of the some are concussion. So yeah. Oh, obviously.
Sorry.
Yeah. Because I'm simply necessarily as long as I won't try and there's some just got to give up. I don't know how. Remember, he just goes this. Oh, yeah, I know, he's just there, but you're not to educate me. So we really nice. If he said, oh, this is this. Put it back. What happens to I know I want you to my computer to work so exactly because you have to back fast because suicide to my own. Yes. Oh my god, the cookies are so it's like the feeling oh I know we don't have it. I saw you come up with a computer. Jace Duncan? Yeah, I don't know where to put it outside my take. Oh, yeah, they, yes. Yeah. So I was trying to figure out what if you want. Yes. Yes. I think it was. Yeah, it was. I was what? The Lord of God. The other people.
And we're back. 5 minutes left here. I don't have a lot to say. Falcon. Columbus down 4 points at home.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have some scores I could probably give you. One game final. 9:48 Kia Ciota over not sure who that's at. Let me see if I can check the KCI scoreboard, see the other actions abound tonight. Deacon Panthers are taking on Eddyville Rockets. And the Watson Demons are up at kickback for us. With any other game, Fiona gets a win. The big game I'm interested in is Fiona, the Kia Cup. She's traveling to Oskaloosa, Indy. That's going to be a great. Like I know. For the boys and back. Coach Stillman there is probably pretty happy with his team's performance in the first half of this game. Van Buren in the Super Conference South, Columbus in the Super Conference North.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's certain places that.
Drink a little water. It tastes pretty good. Well, some really great play all around by Van Buren. But Simmons, I think, is the one that's performing the best. Gabe Zuniga having a really good game. He assigned the deal to what of them? Yes. Signed a deal to that part is go to college, or Ellsworth College. I'm really proud of him. Really excited for it. And here comes your Columbus Wildcat.
I was like, what? It's in Guatemala. It's almost nothing below.
Yeah.
Here's one.
All right.
Morris.
It's thirsty work here. Got some beautiful murals on the wall you can see. Got this wildcat over here. Got this beautiful wildcat country sign with the right over there, the wildcat busting through the wall. It's a cool deal. Not a lot of action tonight, but I'm assuming we're going to be getting a good chunk of it. Since was live last Monday night too. I can't even tell you where we were. Season's all blended together on me. We're really down the stretch here. I think it's about these schools have about an average of 9 games left. Columbus taking on Winfield Mount Union. We'll be in Fairfield for Fairfield and Pella Christian. JV game tomorrow, and then we're going to be over in Sigourney. We're about ready to kick off this second half.
I don't know.
Van Buren hoping to just continue to play about the way they're playing right now.
Just missed one possession.
Columbus only down by. Walter Matthau. He made some movies with Elvis Presley. One of Elvis's very best. Yeah. Well, Columbus can help themselves a lot. They can get down here and get a basket. Wesley, little poison. 3-point shot. He hits the first straight night. And it's a 1-point game just like that. Miller. Leffler. Duncan. Buren. 3-point shot. He hits it. 27-24. They get their 4-point lead back. Wesley for 3. Miller brings it down. Jace Duncan. Miller. $29-23, a 6-point lead for the Warriors. He makes it. Jace Duncan, the golden foot. Coral. Flips it outside. Miller for 3. Rebound McGill. The gunslinger gets in there. It's a 1-point game. 29. He gets it in. Duncan battling for the board. Third period brought to you by In-Shot Trailer Sales of Richland, Iowa. Three-pointer. Rebound, shove it outside. Three-pointer. Rebound, Duncan. And he's fouled by Koopmeyer. Boy, Columbus and Van Buren both 5+ games this year. He hits it 32-28 on a Pittsburgh on a scoreboard. 4 minutes left in the third period. Go ahead, Quan, give it. Van Buren. Hard to stretch a lead out here.
Yeah. I can't. Oh, such a wide open.
Man, Leffler stops. He pops. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left. Third period. 34-28. Little poison for 2. Makes it a 4-point game. Corey. Throw with the rebound. Kicks it outside. Leffler. Stewart. By Wesley. One guy to beat. Makes the move. Spins. Down in the corner. And the paint. Dishes it out. They lost the 3. 7-point lead. Biggest lead of the night. We'll see if they don't call a timeout here pretty soon. Columbus losing a little bit of their rhythm here. Mara hits a 3. He hits a 3. Drives him right back into the game. 37-33. Warriors on top. Stop. Pop. 39-33. Van Buren continues to score. Zuniga for 3. Kendrick got a man to get it to him. Zuniga stops it from scoring, but he's going to go to the line. Jace Duncan. Wide receiver extraordinaire. (39-33), 1 minute and 28 seconds left. 40-33. Miguel comes in. Zuniga goes out. Who makes it? 41-33. So little poison. They need to get some baskets. Wesley for 3. Jace Duncan, the rebound machine. Good ball. Good State Warriors ball. Stop. We stop. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. 41-33. Van Buren took a little bit of a lead into the half, and they're stretching it out a little bit here in the second half. Leffler. Good contact. Eric Chin. Jace Duncan. Ain't quite get it. Miguel comes down with it. Over a little corner. Marin penetrates. Teltmeyer for 3. Rebound Coral. Good bad one for Simmons.
Mike, make some more coin. Go.
This is the battle. Coral and Ellis Hills Carrier. They've been battling all night. He can't quite get that to go, but he puts it back up and in. Jesse, a buzzer beater, and they needed that. Boy, the Wildcats needed that basket, and they got it. 41-35 on the Smithburg, Ottawa, Fairfield, Iowa scoreboard. It all comes down to the Packwood Locker fourth quarter. We'll be looking for a Packwood Locker player of the game at the end of this. And I am up in the air about it. Will Coral's having a pretty good game. Jace Duncan having a pretty good game. Millard having a pretty good game. Simmons having a pretty good game.
Times someone's going to get a line.
There's room to get it done here.
Let's.
Both teams have a pretty good. Hey, John Hellickey's lost. Thank you, John.
Joe.
Congratulations on your win streak here.
Oh, we got to start out.
But I'm doing the South Side.
Right?
A little
What is it?
good and proud here.
Just start going, yes, 22.
Whoa! I was.
We got a great game for you tonight, folks. Van Buren Warriors 41, Columbus Wildcats 35. And it all comes down to this last 8 minutes on the Smithburg Auto scoreboard here in the Packwood Locker fourth quarter. Tiltmeyer, he stops, he pops, and it drops. And that's just the way Columbus wanted to get going here. Miguel, little poison. Three-point shot for Tiltmeyer. He hits it. And it's a 1-point game, just like that. 41-40. Away. Oh, the way Miguel picks it up. Millard might be hurt. Coach is going to give him a little rest. Elliott Wesley. Drake the Snake Marin. Inside of the Snake. Outside of Miguel. Three-pointer for Miguel. In and out. Rebound, Jace Duncan. Up in here. Jace Duncan. Oh, Miguel ties this game up. The Columbus Wildcats come all the way back. Right for your beat. They take a timeout. This 46-43, but 6 minutes left. If you're watching, keep watching. We got a game on our hands for you.
He pulls from my head. No, it's a great time.
Walter Matthau stands alone. Tom Cruise and Danny Trejo are friends. But for some reason, Walter Matthau not invited to hang out with the other. And they do seem to be enjoying themselves.
We just can't feel it now.
30 seconds left in this timeout. This they're ready to win this game. Miguel gets it in a little. Shooting a three. It doesn't go down.
This one chicken right front. Come on. Oh, three.
The fight over there a little bit.
Hey, Stagger! Stagger, Atlanta!
3-point game. Healthcare launches the three. Jace Duncan. Rebound after rebound after. Call for three. Come out. 5 minutes left. 49-43. The Wildcats tied it at 43. But they've had 6 unanswered points since then. The Wildcats have really, the Warriors have really played some great basketball in a few games. Particularly on Round Guy Radio, they really give it their own. 5 minutes left in the Packwood Locker fourth quarter. Jared, 6 away. And Wesley, Marin. Foul on Jace Duncan. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Zuniga coming in. Wesley coming out. Marin. Can't get the pass, a little poison, it goes out of bounds.
No! I get this.
Going to add to a 6-point lead here. They kick it outside, they shoot a three. Hill Carrier tries to save it. Marin comes down. Zuniga. He gets a good look. Can't hit it. Jace Duncan. 3 minutes and 30 seconds. They hit a three down there. That's Jace Duncan. 52. 38, 9-point lead. Timeout. Columbus Wildcats.
Oh, damn! It's full.
9 point.
Oh, he doesn't have any 30.
We got a whole minute to kill here. I know what we're going to talk about.
Jake has one full. He's had
Danny
4.
Trail once was in prison with Charles Manson. And that's a true story. Although I am liable to make one up until time. That's for sure. Miss her. I don't know. A little over 3 minutes left. John Matthew hurrying him up. Well, Columbus is going to have to get some stops and shoot some baskets. They've got the ball. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left. Miguel. Hill, Carrier. Puts it up and he's fouled. Drake Marin's going to go to the line and chip away at that lead a little bit if he can.
Well, that's not a second foul call.
Drake the Snake Marin with his team's hope for a win in his hands here. He misses the first one.
Oh, that's a good save. I'm not going to shoot it in the hooks.
Man, you're playing really great. Tomar for three. Little long.
Run time. Hey, what is that? What?
Or Ranger comes down here. 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Carrier can't get it to go down. Well, I feel like another basket. Van Buren, and they'll seal the deal.
Run your stop.
Right?
Run stop.
Simmons for three.
Be smart.
Yeah.
DC. That's 0 30 points. I don't need it. Get up. Run your 30 seconds. Get up. Run. Get up. I don't nice and notice the offense.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We got under 2 minutes left here on the Smithburg on the scoreboard. For 9-point lead. Warriors, they've got the ball in a fresh shot clock.
Calling each other out. Yeah.
Coach Tillman just telling them they don't need 2 threes. They just need to burn time off the clock.
I reset it on the shot, so he
That's like figured out.
What do you want on it? Was there a recall?
Oh, there was
Shot
no
it, rebounded it.
Yeah, the recall was at 15. Yeah,
That was on the shot.
but I did reset it. He was at 15. And they shot it, rebounded. I didn't reset it. And
Just
called
gotcha.
timeout.
Can you tell me what you had on? 33.
They're going to go to 33 seconds on the shot clock. Tom Cruise on the call.
Seal, right there. Hold it.
I think the Van Buren Warriors are going to Seahawks tomorrow night down there in Fort Madison.
So, how we go?
We had the other nice score. Real close score. Minute 24 seconds. They got a 12-point lead. And ladies and gentlemen, that three-pointer fails, and I think that seals the deal. The Van Buren Warriors are going to walk out of here with a victory. And all smiles on the bus on the way home. Live the way! Cheltmeyer! That's fine. Under a minute, 52 seconds left. Columbus just wasn't real sharp tonight. It was a battle. It was a great game. You're sure glad we got to come here and see it.
Hey, take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Come on. We're gonna team up. You know what?
Cheltmeyer trying to make it a 10-point lead for Van Buren. He gets the first one. 10-point lead. That can make it a 9. He doesn't. And the Van Buren Warriors. 45 seconds left.
Brandon, go for Simmons.
Chase the roll. Let's get the dance here. Step the
4 minutes or 43 seconds left in this game. Kelly Lee.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fine. Oh, yeah. That's so good.
The Van Buren Warriors are about to win 3 of their last 4 games.
Oh. Unstrained.
Yeah, 36 seconds left. They're not in a bonus, so they're going to take it out from the sidelines. And there'll be a whole lot of this. This is not my favorite part of basketball, I can tell.
22.
And 30, that took a second off. 34.6 seconds, 10-point game.
From here. We're gonna know you. No, you have to sit.
Sorry. This carrier with
No, are you done,
3
Pat?
quick fouls there.
Oh.
33 seconds. This is the first one. We got an announcement, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the Packwood Locker player of the game is going to be Jace Duncan. Jace Duncan, the winner of the player of the game. He gets 2 tickets to the Cedar Rapids Titans game. I'll get some minutes. Carrier going to shoot. 25 seconds left. He misses that one. Columbus got this thing tied up at 43, and they haven't only scored 1 point since. And they score another one now. One 18 seconds.
So difficult. 10 points of
It may take us 45 minutes to get the last 2 minutes of this game done.
That's fine. No, he's not.
Get that one. Bad news, man.
So you really want that guys? Why? I'm trying to get you with this office. More as you get so that it doesn't work.
56 Warriors.
So it wasn't that I was
45. Well, Leffler, this is that.
I'm taking my
But he's got another one. Some people are starting to file out. It's all a formality.
No!
He was Carrier. They launched a three. They hit it. They hit it. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. 5. And another foul.
Is that on Alice? That'd be straight. If you want to call out,
What the? Oh, I'm trying to say this. Supposed to be home right now from all the fouls. 3.6 agonizing seconds left. 57, 48. We made it. Wait a minute. 2, 1. 3-point shot. And that's all she wrote. Oh,
I'm like that.
Jace Duncan, player of the game.
Talk to. Don't.
We'll be back tomorrow in Fairfield. At Fairfield takes JD takes on Donald.